Saturday sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium, Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Cameron Dicker has the ball teed up as we get underway. And off we go from SoFi. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. 1st and 10. On play action, Mayfield. That's caught. Trey Palmer. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. How about 28 yards on the first play of the drive? First down picked up. Tight end on the move left. On the ground, we'll go with Rashad White, the back out of Arizona State. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Mayfield will be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Jalen McMillan, what he was looking for there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
On 4th down, Chase McLaughlin in for the Bucks. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Bucks are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Here's Dobbins. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now a play fake. Herbert. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now Herbert throwing on 2nd down. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes.
Trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked former Florida State Seminole.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here comes Otten in motion. On 2nd down, Baker. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Joey Closer in on the sack. 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Intercepted, Asante Samuel Jr., just like his daddy did.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. This throw taken in by Hurst. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. On the ground, here's Dobbins. Finding space at the 15. And they are gonna catch him. He's in. Hey, Dobbins. Touchdown Chargers. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing is Baker. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Baker gonna hand it to White. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up 3rd down. Here's Mayfield. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. That's his 1st reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. On the give, it's White. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. and 6. They'll go again with White. And he's going to have the first down yard. Across the 50 to the 48.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass. And I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the first down.
They're trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
So that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances of picking up the key third down?
Mayfield. And that is incomplete. He's trying to put that one into Mike Evans. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. Kicking time for the Bucks. They'll punt it away. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll give it to Dobbins. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Now it's Dobbins. He's going to have that first down. Tackle made up at the 30.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down. Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now it's Herbert. Pass to the tight end. Oh, he's hit, and the ball is out.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight. But it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
Here's a give up the middle with White. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Shotgun draw, trying to catch him off guard here, Mike, but the defense was having none of it. Thought it took a little too long to develop. Gave that defense enough time to get back there. Stop him.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Chargers have it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over. Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
2nd down and 8. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's going to be pulled in by Wright. A gain of 17 yards. First down, L.A.
Gain of 17 yards. And the Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now, Herbert. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Throwing, Herbert. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. Whoa! And he'll be taken down. That is about the craziest situation you'll ever see. Huge gain on the play, but still not enough for the first down. Throwing is Mayfield. He drops this underneath to White. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. Thrown left side, the catch is made, and they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. They send Godwin in motion. Second down throw for Mayfield. Nowhere to get away. He's going to go down. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. So Jason Blockman will come in, and they'll try a field goal. This will be a 46-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So a very tight first half, a 1-point game here at the break. As we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Throwing now is Herbert. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
So they failed to connect on another throw, and it's really been the story for both of these teams throughout this ballgame. I mean, neither offense can get anything going, and when you look at the scoreboard, it certainly reflects that.
A run with Dobbins. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Levante David doing his work on defense. Here's second and 9. They'll stick with him again. And that They'll go for a gain of about 4. The big defensive lineman, Vita Vea, on the stop.
That's the gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5. To throw is Herbert. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
At their own 14-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The drive begins with a run by White. And they finally get him down. Good gain on the ground, but hold everything. Maybe a reason he got so free. Start this on the ground. And here's White. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage. And that is it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Throwing on 2nd down. Mayfield. A throw on the move is caught. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. They'll run over center with White. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Asante Samuel up from the corner spot to make the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. It is Joey Bosa there on the tackle. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? To throw is Mayfield. That's caught. It's Evans. Out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 35 yards. Now it's White. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
And the Buccaneers 1st down.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. On play action, Mayfield. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down. He'll run with White, and he will take this one across into the end zone. Rashad White, touchdown, Tampa Bay. This will be big for the Bucks. They're going to try the 2-point conversion.
The Bucks will set up for the 2-point conversion.
That's out quickly and complete. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points. So a big change here. They go from down 1, score the touchdown, add the 2. Now they lead by 7 as they kick it off. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
And he's not going to outrun the defense. They push him back out of bounds. A loss of a couple.
Really nice job here by the defense, just continuing to string this play out towards the sideline. The running back, you can tell, he's looking for somewhere to stick his foot in the ground and get north. There was nowhere for him to go except right out.
And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. The man in motion here is Chart. He'll run. And he's going to have the Chargers. And he's going to have the Chargers.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Now Herbert. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the half. Great athleticism and some great moves on his part. He's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Another run here with White. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. On third down, it's White. Whoa.
Typically, I'm the first one to be screaming up here to keep your offense on the field. Be aggressive and go for it. But I think at this stage of the fourth quarter, possessions are at a premium. I think you take this field goal, make it a two-possession game, and I think now it's really hard for your opponent to have enough time to come back.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Here is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Taking off.
That's a good effort here by the quarterback. He does the wise thing. He picks up all he can, all while protecting himself. He hightails it out of bounds. Positive gain. Second down.
Here comes second down. Shotgun now for Herbert. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
I can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. He's going to look downfield for Chark. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. On first down, right back to White. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of of scrimmage. Second down.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Here comes the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of that. They get him down behind the line. This one all but over. Here's third down. Mayfield. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Buccaneers will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This is 1st and 10. Herbert to throw. Again, working deep downfield. That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath. It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. So a win here for the Buccaneers. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they